Unique New York, unique New York. The Human Torch was denied a bank loan. What's that, we're live? I don't believe you. Oh, we are live, okay. Welcome everyone to the 4th annual Sight Reading Showdown prize winners announcements brought to you by SightReadingFactory.com. I'm Don and this is Colleen from the Sight Reading Factory team.
Hey, we're so happy you're here and so thankful to have such an amazing SRF community joining us today.
Thank you to our returning schools and ensembles, and I wanted to welcome each new school that joined the competition this year. I'm actually going to announce each of them because there were so many, and I wanted to recognize and thank them all for joining for the first time this year. They are Amherst Regional High School, Auburn Middle School, Broadneck High School, Castile High School sent a different ensemble this year, Dickinson High School, Harlem Middle School, Hillview Middle School, Inza R. Wood Middle School, Ligon Magnet Middle School, Lincoln Way West High School, Marin School of the Arts, Neenah High School, North Adams Jerome Public Schools, Piscataway High School, Princeton High School, San Jose Middle School, Southeast Valley High School, Southwest Minnesota Christian Schools, Springfield Township High School, the Gwinnett School of Mathematics, Science, and Technology, and finally West Aurora High School. It's amazing that we had that many new schools this year. Thank you all for entering for the first time.
We wanted to give a few shout outs to some entrants that had some extra special creative moments or used SRF in creative ways. Auburn Middle School, we love the cheerleaders. Harlem Middle School, Hillview Middle School, you had so many creative entries from your ensembles. We particularly loved Star Wars, the Locking In for the Ice Cream, Let Us Cook, the Sight Reading Song, and we loved each entry. Wolverine Choir from Inza Middle School, your dream skit was heartfelt and charming, and we think you should be in charge of future Showdown winner announcements.
All right, and here's some high school creative entries that we wanted to mention. Broadneck High School 1A Orchestra, going to jail was a serious commitment to the Showdown. Broadneck High School 2A String Orchestra, you got us hook, line, and sinker. We were amazed at how fast you were starting, and then boom, you rickrolled us. Nice work on that. Broadneck High School Apex Freshman Strings, cool introduction with the bass. Niceville High School Bel Canto, you did not give away your shot. Love the Hamilton theme, beautiful sight reading too. Niceville High School Camerata, we love the Jets and Sharks duel. You sounded awesome too. Springfield Township High School Concert Choir, there was no bah humbug here. The Ghost of Christmas winning gave a good showing, and what a fun and creative skit. Bravo. York Comprehensive High School Honors Choir. They did Bohemian Rhapsody with lyrics for sight reading. You have to watch it. Cool lighting and filming, and they performed it really well too. Southeast Valley High School Concert Choir gave us our first ever scary skit featuring Johnny Wise the Clown. It was actually pretty scary. Nice job, y'all. Lincoln Way West High School Chorale had a fun cheer at the beginning, and one of the coolest things about their submission is that they didn't get distracted by the school bell that rang right before they started. They had just gotten their opening pitches, and during the count-off, the bell sounded and was a different pitch than the key they were in, but they stayed focused and started in the correct key. Really nice job there. Piscataway High School Honors Chorale had an awesome 12 Days of Christmas version, including a 6-7 on the 6th day of Christmas. Dickinson High School A Cappella Choir, you were born ready to read the sacred notes. Cute opening.
Here are a couple examples of how SRF is used in a unique way. Amherst Regional High School Chorale, they actually used the Massachusetts Sight Reading Standard. It was unique and a creative entry for the Showdown, and a great reminder that SRF offers many state and organizational sight reading standards. You can find them under your account settings. Princeton High School showed off their sight reading skills using live practice, where each student's individual part is cast directly to their own device. As a thank you for participating, all schools that enter the Showdown will receive a 10% off SRF code. Save it for next school year or use it now to add student accounts and experience live practice with your ensemble.
Okay, before we announce our prize winners, I just wanted to thank everyone again for entering. We were once again super impressed with everyone's sight reading abilities. It's always a tough decision to choose the prize winners, and we hope to see each and every one of you again next year. Okay, so we're going to start with honorable mentions for middle school. My middle school honorable mention goes to Ligon Magnet Middle School Vocal Ensemble. First of all, They used live practice in a really unique way. Their students were, it was a choir, and their students were holding Chromebooks and standing in small groups. It's really cool. I've never really seen that done before. And it's always really cool seeing live practice in action in the classroom and all the different ways that teachers use it. Not to mention, they did a 3-part exercise and sounded wonderful.
My honorable mention for middle school is Tennyson Middle School Varsity Tenor Bass Choir. You were honorable mention last year, and gosh, you were so close again this year. Such talented young gentlemen, strong solfege, and the excerpt from your concert performance really shows your love for music. We can't wait to see you next year.
Okay, on to high school honorable mentions. My high school honorable mention goes to Castile High School Chamber Orchestra. They performed a very difficult level 5 and did an excellent job. I was really impressed with the tone of the ensemble and their solid rhythm and intonation. Nice job.
My high school honorable mention is Spackenkill High School String Ensemble. They had a very beautiful tone and they had strong level 5 sight reading skills. They had really good rhythm as well as intonation, a solid performance. I can't wait to hear them again next year.
Okay, so we're going to move on to our prize winners for the middle school and high school division. Third place in the middle school division will get a $100 donation to their program's Booster Club, and it is Hillview Middle School Full Symphony. First of all, I want to say it's amazing that there's actually a full orchestra class in middle school. That is not something you see very often. That was really wild. They had a fun winds versus strings duel at the beginning where, of course, the winds prevailed. And they performed a level 2 exercise really quite well. Wonderful job, y'all.
And the second prize for middle school will win an ice cream party and a $200 donation to the program's Booster Club. And that winner is Tennyson Middle School Varsity Treble Choir. These ladies really showed up. Beautiful tone. They sang in 3 parts in middle school, and they did an SRF level 3. They topped it off with a fantastic cheer for sight reading. The director wrote on their entry post, "We sight read every day because it's fun, educational, and the foundation of our choir. We want to be a choir of beautiful singers, but also informed musicians. Sight Reading Factory is one of our favorite tools to practice our daily sight reading." Way to go, Tennyson.
Okay, and our first prize winner for middle school will get custom t-shirts. These are really cool. A pizza party, $400 donation to the program's Booster Club. And that winner is Herget Middle School 8th grade band. Nice job, y'all. Last year, they were the 3rd place winner in this division, and this year they vaulted up to 1st place. They had a fun skit after the movie Elf. They actually did a unison concert band exercise that had a lot of tricky rhythms and rest. Their ensemble is really quite large, and everyone nailed the tricky rhythms and were spot on with the pitches. It was really impressive to see the whole ensemble doing that. Also, I wanted to send a special shout out to their sleigh bells player. She nailed it. Okay, on to the high school division. Again, the 3rd place winner will receive a $100 donation to their program's Booster Club, and that 3rd place winner is West Aurora High School A Cappella Choir. All I can say is wow. What an amazingly produced skit, How the Grinch Stole Sight Reading. If you haven't watched their entry, go watch it right now. Well, after this. They have a top-notch narrator, great cinematography, great story, great acting. It was just truly amazing. It was really enjoyable to watch. Definitely one of the best skits that we've seen in our 4 years of doing this. Congrats on that. And not to mention, their sight reading was outstanding too. What a beautiful chorale sound they produced. Wonderful intonation and solid rhythm. Congrats.
And the 2nd place winner for the high school division wins an ice cream party and a $200 donation to the program's Booster Club. And that winner is Neenah High School Symphony. All they wanted for Christmas was to win, and gosh, they were so close. They performed a level 5 exercise, had a beautiful tone, strong intonation, and solid rhythm. Bravo.
And now on to the 1st place winner for the high school division. They will be receiving custom SRF t-shirts, a pizza party, and again, a $400 donation to the program's Booster Club. And that winner is Niceville High School Select Women's Chorus. I just wanted to say we have our first ever back-to-back champion. Niceville Select Women's Chorus won last year and did not disappoint this year. They did a very challenging level 7 exercise in 6/8. It had some tricky accidentals and they just nailed it. What a wonderful sound they had and excellent intonation. Please go listen to it if you haven't heard it yet. Oh, and as usual, they had a fun skit. This year was Wicked themed, and this was actually the first year we had bubbles in the video, so that was pretty cool to see. Okay, I want to thank everyone once again for entering this year. Music literacy is a serious and important skill, but you all proved it can also be joyful, energizing, and a whole lot of fun.
We also want to give a huge shout out to the students who jumped in and gave it their best, and to the teachers and parents who make it all possible. You're giving students the gift of music and music literacy and setting them up to be confident, lifelong musicians. And that's a pretty amazing thing. As the Tennyson Middle School Varsity Tenor Bass Choir says, "We don't get this without this." We'll be sharing many of this year's fantastic entries on SRF's social media throughout the year, so keep an eye out. Instagram, Facebook, X, YouTube, and TikTok. Make sure to like and follow us. SRF also goes to many music conventions, so please stop by our booth and say hi. This year's winners will be posted on our website at SRFShowdown.com.
If you're a prize winner this year, we'll be in touch soon with details on how to claim your prize. And don't worry, we'll do all of this again in December for the 2026 Sight Reading Showdown. Thank you for watching.